Welcome back to Oldman Gaming, and welcome back to Season 37. And we left off basically, or we're starting off where we left off last night, so I didn't get any further in the game. A little sad, at least I think that's where we left it, because it was pretty late when we got there. But I just filled everything up, and getting ready to start digging again. Don't have a ton in the... Well, we have 0 probably, just to clean up. Well, I think there's like 1 or 2% because it was flowing through. But yeah, gonna have a good start today. We may not get to a cleanup today because I don't have a ton of time, but let's do this. Let's get this. Last thing I haven't filled up was this, but I think we just... Well, we just did, but why not? Still needs 2K to fill up. Oh, yeah, everything is going. Alright, perfect, perfect. So I think what I want to do is... Yes, get here first. Oh, that's the only thing I didn't fill up. Wonderful. Oh my god. That's so funny. I'm like, yes, we filled everything up. I forgot to fill up the most important, well, not most important, but one of the most important machines. Gee golly. I'm having a day, it seems. But hey, thanks for watching and chilling with me here while we run this thing. I think we need to start the engine. How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. Starting to get everything figured out in my project, so I'm kind of excited about that. Let's see if we can get it down here. Try to go down a little. Ooh, well, I think we'll be fine. We can park it here and hopefully it'll reach. Didn't think about the fact that we're on the wrong side, but very often it should reach over here. You fucking kidding me? Son of a bitch. Alright, we can fix it. Oh no, we can't fix it because this thing is out of gas. Son of a gun. Damn it. Let's not fall off. It's not where I want to go with it. I think we can break out over here. Come on. Turn them wheels. I guess we could have turned around and went the shorter way maybe, but... Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't dig this place to, like, run around with a truck like this, to be honest. It's just not designed very well for that kind of stuff. I think we could get up over here, it looks like. Yeah, the truck could possibly run himself up there. Come on. By golly, we can do this. Ah, all the time wasted on filling up. I should get some, but I've already like spent the time here digging, and I should have maybe thought about it and just did a season of upgrading the workers so I'd have the 6, you know, but yeah, I didn't go that route, so now we have to do this the long way. Every season, like, I always kind of think, oh, I'll get to this, I'll get to that, and then I don't, and ends up biting me in the butt always. And this one's bite, because I could have like click click and we would have been digging. But here we are, slowly going. Let's check the leaderboard, because I haven't done that yet. And if you haven't, go ahead and hit the like button. That'll certainly help me out. We're 19th. We're still under Rasher, but we might catch him. Probably not today, because I don't think I'll be putting in a... Oh, Indy's at 200. He's really putting it in. How's seasonal looking? Hopefully, yeah, it hasn't changed too much. It's changed a bit, though. I think it was at 150 yesterday, so people are still adding in. I gotta catch up quick, because I'm also running out of time in this actual season itself, and then I don't know if I'll have time to continue digging in the season. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to put a crap ton in for max gold. Not really where I want to be, but if I have to, I guess. You know, oh my goodness. The slowness. So, you know, let's go down here, see if we can... I think this has got... Oh, it's got 5% dirt. Well, if anything, it'll at least let us know if it's, like, lined up. Okay, that one's good to go. That one's good to go, so that's really good. This is the one that might have moved, but I don't think so. Okay. I think we can move this guy much closer too as well, because I think if we park the excavator here, it's not as far out as I thought it was. We could dig out most of this, you know, while it's filling up. Maybe we'll just doze a little bit so we can drive it over here without worrying. I mean, looks like we could already, but I'm just gonna be safe and just push this back a bit. Plus this will kind of help with the truck. We can get by with the truck in certain instances. Especially when we dig out that square right there. There won't be any room to drive around if we don't do this. But these are the small things where I don't mind, you know, like, you know, 2 minutes to bulldoze. Not a big deal. But when it's like, all right, we've got 30 more minutes to, before we got anything to go. Alright, well, I guess then we better park this guy way back here. See, this area right here is gonna, well, you know, we better take a bit off the back here, just to be on the safe side of things. I gotta have room for the excavator to do its thing. Alright, we'll call that good for now. Park this guy kind of back here. Cause that's, yeah, gonna light up the spot just the way I want it. And then just top out here because it'll line us up perfectly for what we need here. Should be good and empty. I think we could have gone the other way, but we'll just go this way. Oh shoot. Damn it. I always do this. It's now not really set up, like I said, for this truck to roam around. Those, dude, we like haul through a lot of fuel these days, it feels like. I'm always like filling these things up as well. Okay, and what are we? He's at 46%, dude. I thought we just filled this thing up. Damn. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think, well, we'll get it in place first. It's probably a better idea. Oh, shoot. I'll come back and dig this later. I'm gonna go get this other bit. I was like thinking, dang it, we really missed a lot there. Or like, well, I missed an easier dig than it had to be. That's really what it was. So. Oh boy. Okay, I think that's as much as I want it to go, so dang it. We'll just dig out as much as we can. Again, if we can't reach the bottom, I'm not going to be like pestered about it. But there's like almost 1,400 ounces here, so let's take it. Okay. So that way it is. 1, 2, 3. I just gotta do it right. Yeah, good enough for me. Now we got 2%, so we're good to go. Ah. I like it. Yeah, that angle's a lot better. Yeah, I thought this would be a lot harder to get, but hey, it's right here, and as you can see, it's just filling up our coffers, so I'm not, that was, I don't know what, maybe 5 or 10 minutes to, in fact, we were filling this thing up as we did it, so it's like we didn't really lose any time. We maximized our time. Plus it kind of helps me get over here. All this dirt's out of the way, we can get in there a little easier, I think. So let's see, can we, whoa, not like that though. But we could put some like extra weight on the back of this thing to keep it up. So I know everyone has tipped their excavator off the shelf once or twice. It's just how it works. Some of this dirt, I don't know if there's anything in it, but I'm just gonna dig it all up. Or as much of it as I can. I got a while, let's see, about an hour, so I got some other things I gotta do, but and I'll probably be pausing a bit because I'm also got some dinner in the oven that I gotta check on. So yeah, I'm always generally doing these videos when it's dinner time. So, but it's not that we could reach it, but what? Just out of curiosity. Oh, is it this one that we're on? Oh, those are not really worth it. Yeah, not worth it at all. We ever gonna hit rock bottom here? I think we're more centered right around here. Yeah, there it is. So I was thinking I could, you know, if I really wanted this dirt, I'll come in, like when I first loaded in today, I was like, no, I'll just come get it with the front end loader. It will be pretty slow, but you know, it's just one square, won't take long. And then I was like, no, I don't like that idea. Don't like that idea at all. So I could even have the front end loader in here just to kind of clean up some of this, and I'm just like, no, don't want to do it. Don't want to, like, I'd rather just dig fast and leave scraps behind. And yeah, they're scraps at this point. Maybe there's 100 ounces in there. Probably not. We can look at the two that are highlighted. Actually, let's see what they say, just for fun. So this one, there's 15, and this one, there's, 0.3. Unless it's these two that we're on. Nah, can't be. That's the one that's still over. See, so 15 ounces. I should probably just stop digging. I'm gonna try to take a chunk right here, and then we'll move on. So you can see, like, sometimes, like, the wasting, see, I'm wasting time now. All right, let's get this moved. I guess we're hitting the wall there. I'm gonna line up like straight with this one because we kind of got the, well, now we don't have the wall in the way, and hopefully we can really dig in deep here. Oh, we can't reach though. Well, that's a bugger, isn't it? Whatever shall we do? Damn it. Not cool, game, not cool. Well, we could, and I probably will, stick this stuff out then first. Get it out of our way, and then we'll move on. Well, actually, it is a bit like this. Now we're gonna kind of dig over this way. Actually, we could dig it over this way. Maybe I won't. like. Oh my god. Okay, why are we... Stupid ass brake. Who puts the brakes on this damn thing every time? I guess that's me. Trying to, like, you know, be safe and all. Not really keeping this well fed, but... I mean, we are, but not as much as I'd like to see it be stacked here. We're digging at about, what, 9.5 to 10K cubic meters a day of I'm gonna say of wood, but no, of dirt. What was I watch? Oh yes, been watching quite a few people play Ranch Simulator, so everyone's after wood. I'm just like, meh. I went straight to pigs, forget that. May not be the fastest strategy, oops, but I find it works really well. So I'm gonna leave the 2 on that side alone, and we'll come back to get, you know, we'll rearrange the, so we'll get like, what, these 4 or 5 on this, pulling up in this section here, to the left and behind, I guess. So now I could scoot it back and go get the, and we will, but I might as well clean up this block as well and make this a little better. Yes, I can. Yes, we can't reach that just yet. So I guess what we'll do is just turn to kind of get the corner here. And then we'll turn to get the other corner. Dude, you've been telling me that for a long time. And these teeth just, they don't break. So I think there's something wrong with your... All right, that looks pretty good. Let's get the rest of the exit. Well, I guess we're gonna have to, yeah, do this. Go. I saw that before I left. I was about to like, all right, we're done here. We're good. We're good. No. I want to check something. All right, 11%. See, it's going to be a little while. My time's getting short, about 30 minutes maybe. So not as long as the others, but you know, we'll be getting there. Oh, we've still dug into this square quite a bit more than the others. But now we should be able to reach. Reach the belt, the ground I already knew we'd reach. I should be careful before I just dig under myself here. Don't want to fall. Be like, nah, we're good. We're good, we're good. Let's see, maybe we'll turn a little more this way. I'm gonna hold that and then grab it at the ground here. Trying to get in there a little better. All right, let's just continue on this block and roll back. Oops, I'm gonna that side. Well, dry water sources aren't our problem. Digging as fast as possible, that's our problem. Well, not problem, but our focus, yeah. Ooh, hog pad mats. We better go pick those up. You never know how many of those you're gonna need. I mean, in the very beginning of the game, that would probably be somewhat useful, but man, now I almost don't care what's on sale. I mean, with 80 million gold, who cares, right? Like, economy, this, like, alright, let's move to the next square. Because we're, yeah, look at that. Pretty much dug that whole square out. Oh, never mind. I mean, we did. If you look at, I mean, compared to these other ones hanging around. Guess we can scoot back a bit so we can actually dig. Otherwise, we're just hanging on the edge for no reason. So I guess the goal today maybe is hopefully to get something around 50% before we're done, before I quit. But I think I've been kind of watching the times, not like religiously or anything, but I think it's about 3 hours it takes to fill this thing up. If you're just like massive digging like I do here. Whoa. And you don't run into too many obstacles and problems. You know, like... If you run... Well, shoot. I don't know how you'd run out of water. Oh, come on. There we are. That's better. Seems like I'm hanging off a little too much almost. Let's back this up a bit more. Hopefully I wasn't overfilling it. I wasn't even watching. I'm just dumping dirt in. Because that's kind of how I roll. Darn it, we gotta wait now. Digging so fast. I think, I mean, it can be done because I have done it, but messing with the dump truck, I guess the way I've got this currently kind of configured would be a mess, actually. So, it's not something I want to do, really. Now, the real question is, should we go back a bit more? I think we should. Just stay as one spot as long as we can and then move on. If you really want to stretch, I think this does go a full block. But you have to be... but you gotta dig like this so you can get down to the bottom. You can't just sit at the very edge of a block and dig down. I forget, we're pretty full, so I have to stop just slamming dirt in there. Yep. We dropped a little. Oh, now we're probably full, and I'm overfilling it. Okay, let's see if we can still reach from here. I believe we can, but it's a bit longer reach, you know. But it's still not that bad. I've seen worse. Maybe just a little more. Off the top here, not much, but I think I might not take the stuff off the left-hand side yet, for fear we might fall in. Let's see if I... Alright. They are bouncing around a little bit up there, so got to be careful. Ah, stinking wall. Back to show his ugly face. Dig over here a little bit. Whoops. Let's not only dig over here, but let's just throw everything we dug onto the ground. Because that's how you play the game. Alright, we'll call that good and done. See, we almost went a whole block back. Well, I think I could have kept digging. It's just now it would be a bit long of a stretch there. Well, we are finally starting to look like we're beating this, you know, just digging this claim to shreds here, which I actually do like because, yeah. It's kind of the idea. We got 92, so once again, digging pretty fast here. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll go fix the wall. So we've gone up, what, 10%? Well, I'm not really watching the actual time that we're digging, so let's see, we're at 37, okay. Not sure if we'll be able to reach quite as far on this block, you know, because we are at a bit of a different angle, so we'll see. We're gonna try to dig it back as far as possible anyway. Hopefully these views don't make you sick or anything. I know other people like different views than this, but I want to see something here. Yeah, so this guy here, Phrase, I was watching him today while I worked a bit. We're like friends, so we've been chatting. And in his title, it was 40 hours prep time for a 500,000 ounce cleanup. Or not clean, but like seasonal total, that's what it was. And I was like, dude, 40 hours to prep. I just don't have that time. But I mean, it's cool. But basically, he's prepped Waterfall Valley and Nighthawk, so that he can just move from one to another and just be, you know, jamming as fast as possible. And I was like, that's actually kind of a brilliant idea. Except that I think I'm just staying on Nighthawk because it's like the prep time here is so much shorter and it works for my schedule. Really, it's kind of why I'm here. If I had a lot more time, I think I would do at least be over it at Waterfall, but considering how little time I have, I just don't, you know, like I can't spend so much time setting the claim up to dig like 30k, because see, I set this claim up in, let's say 4 hours. I know it was less than that, but 4 hours to say that, you know, give it a benefit of the doubt. And we've already made 40k. We're working on 60. And there's enough dirt in here to go 80. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Like I said, fits into my time schedule. Since I work and do a bunch of different projects, and I have a baby and all that stuff, just hours of gameplay isn't always on my list. I like it to be, but it isn't always. So, I mean, we pretty much made it all the way back. This is quite the reach, though. See, so I don't think I would... Well, I know I won't go any further back because it just doesn't reach, really. I don't want to... All right, go get this other one over here and we'll move that back. But I think we're gonna have to mess with the second Frank there, in, you know, one in front of this one, so that we can move it back. I think that one's almost fully extended, so that should be good enough, I think. Alright, yeah, so this is the last square way over here, so that's kind of nice. I always have to check though, just to make sure we're there. It's almost worth it, but I don't know. Yeah, see, these are all like, that's like 4 more that we could put in, and the gold would not be bad. I mean, that's a third, that's 30% build up with those squares. Yeah, they have a bit of overburden on them, and it's not too hard to dump it. It takes like probably 3 minutes to offload it into the bedrock. That would mean there was like, what, about 50 or 60% of a run, a full cleanup in the Orange Beast of squares that I was thinking to leave, but instead decided to pick up. I mean, basically, they're easy to pick up. Even 1,300 ounces is pretty decent. It doesn't even take long to dig through them either, you know? Like maybe 10 minutes at max. Start with getting the corner here, and then we'll move back. Damn it. That was a good sweep. I just want to take some off the top first. I was like this one, although that's got quite a bit. So that's still quite good considering all the trash on it. Well, we haven't bulldozed all of it, so I don't know. I think the ones in the back, if we bulldozed, they wouldn't have any gold on them. I mean, gold. They wouldn't have any, yeah, they would pretty much have no overburden if I'd gone this. Why didn't I go this far then? That seems kind of odd. That I would have left all these, because we, you know, did all this. That's 4 more squares there. So 4, 8, huh? Maybe I was getting sick of... We're almost out of room. I think we are actually. Yeah. Can't back up too much further. Plus, we're not really reaching too well here either. Let's fix that. Alright, so this is our only problem now. This dirt is actually in our way. backing up and getting into where we want to get into. Oh. That makes it like I can't reach it, I don't think at all. Or just back it straight here. Why won't you go down? So close to the wall? I guess so. So then we're gonna mess with this guy. Try to make this place wide enough so that things like this would be fairly easy, but let's see. Oops, that's the wrong way. I think we're too far now here. Let's see. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be honest. And we... Okay. And so now we go here. Oh, crap. I'm just like, let's dump our dirt. That's awesome. Because this... Okay. Let's see if it clears it. Like, there's not much clearance, but at least it does. Before it was like, I had to like wiggle this this other one forward, and then, it's just a mess. It doesn't work very well here. Go back here, turn the light off. Lights off. Lights off. Lights can stay on. Maybe we'll move them back over this way now. Alright, let's see what we can do with what we got here. Well, we do have one more square lit up here, don't we? Okay. 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 That's a bit close to the wall. Maybe I'll move it when I get over to the... .957 or 757. I don't know why I said 9. Well, I do because it said 19, and I just get like that. All right, I'm gonna have to end here very soon because I got some other things to get done here in about 10 minutes. I gotta start on it. So, but again, hopefully you have enjoyed this video, and if you have, why don't you go ahead and hit that like button. Because it definitely does help me out. Gets these videos to go further, get more people to see them. That's what we want. Okay, let's get way up here so we get it all. Can we reach down over here by the wall? Not as well as I'd like. Lately, I've been in the mood to play this game. Like today, I could just keep going all day. Well, probably at least another 3 or 4 hours. Have a full cleanup done. But I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. Got some other junk to do. I mean, I can get back to it, but as far as the video goes, I can't do much more for the video. Sorry. That's all you get. Clear this block here. All the way. Yay, our water's back. Not really. I mean, like... This angle is not the best, but, how do we... Maybe like this? Yeah, maybe. See, the X-ray wall's coming back. That's the sign that it's time to quit. Where do we reach down at? This X-ray wall can be a serious pain in the butt. And it's still poking its head out even. Oh, we are doing good, looks like. Keeping that thing full. Okay, that's a good one. There's also the wonderful little boy. He's waking up from a long nap, actually. But he had a lot of baby food. He always sleeps well when he's got baby food. He's been a really hungry boy, too. So... Alright, well that's full, and my time is getting close to ending. So I think we'll end it here. So once again, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And if you want to help me out, you can join members and become part of the OMG gang. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.